Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody's trying to do this text effect that's pretty cool, but they're having a problem. They watched somebody else's video and I watched it and guy doesn't talk, and that's fine too, but he's leaving out one step and the guy gets to a point. So we're going to take this and we're going to go to Object and give it a perspective. So we're going to go like this and kind of mess it up and make it look like it's at an angle and something that sort. Now I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and make my copy white. And then I'm going to make a blue box, go up to Object, Order, Back of Page. Well, in the guy's video, he takes the Attract or Repel tool. Let me zoom in here. And I think this is where it won't work. Well, why won't it work? It won't work because that's still a perspective. So I'm going to select them both and go up to Object and convert it to a curve. Total different game changer now. We'll select the white, and you can see down here I've got white selected. Then I'm going to get the attracted repel, and I'm just going to go like that. And look, wherever I'm moving it, it's taking away the white letter and allowing you to see the black behind it. It's a pretty cool effect. I'm not very artistic. The gentleman that did it in the video, I think he uses Adobe Illustrator or something. It actually, when he was done, it looked like the white was kind of like wavy lines. And so just make sure, this is attract, this is repel. You don't really want repel because you're doing kind of the opposite. So make sure you go and just grab the white and come inwardly, and it's going to attract the color to the, I'm having trouble a little bit with that one, to the, so you can see basically and I've got my nib set on 1 inch, and I've got my speed set on like a rate. Because if you go too fast, let's set it on 100, and then look what happens. I mean, it goes too much maybe. So you can set that on 25 or 10 or whatever you feel comfortable with. And it slows it down, because I think in this case, you wouldn't want too much black, too much wavy. And it does in just a second when I turn the background from blue to black, it actually makes it look like, maybe I could go a little faster rate than this, or make your nub, let's make our nub 2 inches. So make our nub a little bigger, and it's going to show a little bit more. But see, that maybe it's going to be too much. Maybe that's not what you want. But when I turn this black, this background black, it's going to kind of make the text like it's a little wavy. Whoops, see, I'm going the opposite direction. That's not the best example, but it looks pretty cool. But let's put a black background on it, and it makes the text messed up. And that's maybe one way you could do it. You could actually get the shape tool now and fine tune some nodes like that. If that's too much, take these 2 nodes back and just have stuff like that. And then make this back to blue or green or yellow, and see, now I'm too much. But anyway, I hope that helped that gentleman, and thank you for watching.